shocking news came from the South Korean entertainment world, precisely from the military barracks where Cha Eun-woo, a member of ASTRO who is known as one of the best visuals in the K-pop industry, is undergoing his military service. The public was shocked by a hot rumor that spread quickly on social media. Eun-woo was allegedly caught red-handed by his friend during a video call with a mysterious woman in the middle of the night. This rumor immediately stole attention because, as we know, the Korean military's rules are quite strict regarding the use of personal cell phones. The soldiers only get limited opportunities to connect with the outside world, let alone to make video calls that usually can only be done at certain times. However, what makes a scene is not just a question of permission or regulation, but who exactly is the woman who appears on Cha Eun-woo's phone screen. Netizens also guessed, is he a celebrity, an old friend, or even a special figure who has been successfully hidden from the public? According to an anonymous source who is said to have come from the internal circle of the military barracks, the incident took place on a quiet night. While most of the soldiers were already resting after heavy training, some of Eun-woo's close friends were reportedly still gathering in the dugout. It was there that an unexpected incident took place. One of Cha Eun-woo's colleagues accidentally sees the idol's phone screen lit up, and on that screen there was clearly the face of a beautiful woman who was talking with Eun-woo with a smile. At first we thought it was just a family call, but Eun-woo's expression looks different. He was so focused, his voice was so soft, even the smile he rarely showed in the barracks just popped up, the source said. The statement further reinforces the suspicion that the video call was not an ordinary conversation, but a very meaningful personal moment. Since this rumor emerged, speculation has immediately sprung up among netizens and loyal fans of Eun-woo. There are those who suspect that the woman is her mother considering that many idols always take the time to communicate with family while in the military. However, many also feel that the woman's face does not resemble the mother. Some fans speculated further. Could it be that the woman is Park Gyu-young, the actress who was rumored to be close to Eun-woo thanks to their chemistry on a popular drama? There are also those who suspect that the figure is an old friend from school days, or even a foreign woman whom Eun-woo knew during his career abroad. The suspicion grows stronger because Eun-woo himself is known to be very private. Since her debut, almost no dating news has been confirmed, and she has always avoided romance rumors. Therefore, the emergence of this caught-off-guard news really made the public uproar. One of the most interesting points of this rumor is the testimony of Eun-woo's roommate. They admitted that they were surprised at how serious Eun-woo was when doing the VC. He didn't even realize we were watching him. Usually Eun-woo is always careful, not wanting to break the rules. But that night he seemed to forget about everything around him. He just focused on staring at the screen, said one soldier who declined to be named. Even mentioned after realizing he was being watched, Eun-woo looked nervous and hurriedly turned off the call. His drastically changed expression made his colleagues even more suspicious that there really was something to hide. Soon as this news spread, the hashtag #ChungWooVC immediately trending on Twitter, X, and other platforms. The fans were divided into two camps. Some were curious as well as supportive if Eun-woo really had someone special, but there were also those who felt disappointed because his idol was considered violating military rules. If it's true that Eun-woo has a boyfriend, I support it. She is also an ordinary human being who needs love, wrote one of the fans. How could he possibly VC arbitrarily in the military? Isn't that against the rules? This clearly harms his name as a public figure. Another commented in a critical tone. Korean entertainment media also began to report, albeit with a cautious tone. Some outlets highlight Eun-woo's personal side, while others focus on the possible military consequences if the rules are broken. According to the news, the mysterious woman who appeared on the screen had called Eun-woo by a special name. Not her real name, not an ordinary call. That's what makes the atmosphere even hotter and causes wild speculation. Unfortunately, the details of the call are not yet clear. Some said she called Eun-woo by a nickname like Appa, while others suspected she was using a secret nickname that only the two of them knew. To be sure, since then Eun-woo looked completely misbehaved, her face flushed, and her expression changed as if afraid of being discovered. Soon as the video call rumors spread, fans around the world immediately gave mixed reactions. From Seoul, Tokyo, Bangkok to Jakarta, fans filled timelines with their theories. Some consider that this is just a common misconception, Maybe it's his cousin, maybe it's an old friend. We shouldn't be accusing right away," wrote one fan on the Pan forum. However, most are just getting curious. Many have compared the rumored footage of the woman's face, which was reportedly briefly recorded by one of the soldiers, with photos of female artists who were once associated with Eun-woo. Park Yu-young's name is again sticking out, followed by other speculations such as Kim Ji-won or even junior idols who have been seen on music shows with ASTRO. On the other hand, some international fans are in full support. "He's 28 years old. What's wrong with having someone he loves? Let's not get in the way of her happiness," an international fanbase commented on Twitter. To understand how big the effect of these rumors is, we need to take a look at the rules in the Korean military for a moment. Each soldier is given a certain amount of time to use a cell phone, usually in the evening about an hour before bedtime. However, video calls are rarely possible, especially with stable network quality. In addition, the military emphasizes the importance of privacy and security. Contacting outsiders via video call can pose a risk of information leakage. That is why the news that Eun-woo made a video call so freely feels very strange and suspicious. If it does happen, there are two possibilities. 1. Eun-woo gets special permission, which will obviously raise the question of why an idol is treated differently. 2. Eun-woo finds a way secretly that clearly breaks the rules. Both scenarios have the potential for great controversy. One of the reasons the public is so excited is because Cha Eun-woo has been known almost perfectly. He is described as a figure without gaps. A handsome face, academic achievements, a brilliant career, and a kind personality. However, these rumors seem to open up his human side. A young man who may miss someone out there. Many fans were touched by this side. "I can't hate him. If he's in love, I want to support him. All this time he worked hard for us, he deserves to be happy," said a fan at the ASTRO fan cafe. However, there are also those who feel betrayed. "We've been supporting him for years. Then now he's preoccupied with a mysterious woman? What about fan sentiment?" Write another caustic comment. As usual, Korean netizens are famous for jelly. With just a snippet of a brief description of the woman's appearance, they immediately made a comparison with many artists. There are those who find similarities with Park Yu-young from the shape of his chin and smile. There are also those who insist it is a rookie idol who just debuted last year. Some even speculated that it was a non-celebrity, possibly Eun-woo's childhood best friend who was never revealed to the public. Online forums are also crowded with theories. Some even go so far as to analyze the reflection of light in Eun-woo's eyes to guess the room where he was when the VC took place. Netizens' creativity and obsession make this rumor even more difficult to contain. Fantajo, the agency that oversees Eun-woo, certainly did not stay silent. In a brief official statement, they said, "We are aware of the rumors regarding Cha Eun-woo. However, we ask for the understanding of all parties not to spread unconfirmed news. Eun-woo is currently serving her mandatory military service, and we expect the public to respect her privacy and condition." This statement does not dampen, it makes the public more curious. Why didn't the agency object unequivocally? Why just ask for understanding, without providing detailed clarification? Netizens are increasingly convinced that something is being covered up.